Hi, thanks for being here. Let me start by getting your name and title.
Hi, I'm Kathy Vyas. I'm a research investigator at DuPont Personal Protection.
Great. And the DuPont product that you won this year, can you remind me of the name?
Yeah, so we won the award for DuPont Tychem 6000
Tychem
SFR
6000.
garments. They provide a dual garment protection.
Can you talk about the backstory of Tychem 6000? Like how many months or years were involved? Like, probably years, right? And
It actually took us several years. I would say more than 4 or 5 years to develop the material.
4 or 5 years?
Yes.
Wow.
So we've been developing the lower level of protection for the chemical as well as the secondary flame protection earlier. And then we saw the market need that for the higher range of chemical like organic chemicals, there is nothing in the market that can provide dual level of protection. And the safety professionals had to compromise. Then they had to pick either the chemical protection or the secondary flame protection. And so we engineered the garment such a way that it can provide protection against more than 250 chemicals, but at the same time, secondary flame protection.
Can you talk about the status quo like before Tychem 6000? Like how does it differ from previous like similar polymers?
So one of the biggest differentiator is, like I said, it's a lightweight engineered fabric that provides protection against more than 250 chemicals. And some of the products that's in the market have a limited range of chemical protection. And at the same time, some of them do not provide the same level of secondary flame protection. Because most of the workers in the industry, they are wearing a primary flame resistant garment, especially in the oil and gas, petrochemical industries, chemical manufacturing industries. And with that, if they have to wear another garment on top of that, it's quite a bit of heat stress that they have to deal with. And so that's why we engineered the fabric, which is lightweight, but at the same time can provide dual protection, hazard protection. And the workers don't have to compromise in terms of the protection they are achieving at the work.
What would you say is the most rewarding aspect of developing it?
Well, one of the most rewarding aspect is when after the fabric was developed, obviously we've been checking the secondary flame protection in the labs. But when we created the garment and the first time when we did the thermoman burn testing, which is about like very high degree, like 1800 Fahrenheit fireball temperature in the chamber. And when we saw the first results, of course, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't the best like we wanted in the first trial. But when we saw that, that was like a wow kind of a moment that we had that, wow, we have achieved a great level of secondary flame protection of the garment, not just the fabric, because ultimately the garment is what the end users will be wearing.
What are some of the core use cases? Like what are some of the main types of users of the product?
So most of the users are like industrial workers, like I said, oil and gas,
Oil and gas.
petrochemical industry, as well as chemical manufacturing facilities. But also many a times even the hazmat workers, they face
Hazmat too.
dual hazard protection. And sometimes even the law enforcement officers, when they are going to do a raid at the illegal drug labs in somebody's basement or a garage, right?
Very interesting.
And they don't know what hazard they're going to face, and this garment can provide even protection for them in terms of the chemical as well as the flash fire.
Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you so
Congrats
much.
again on the win.
Thank you so much. We are
you.
very excited to be here.
I'm glad to have you.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you. Good job.
Thank you.